because like I said, I thought very highly of him, and that's why I was okay with doing the content with him, because I honestly never thought he would abuse it. The whole Friggs thing, so dumb. The whole Friggs thing is so dumb. It was straight content. It was content the whole time, and obviously I know like drones aren't gonna realize that, and the whole point is to like, that's what it was for. Like obviously we made it was just content. The whole time, between both of us, we both knew it was content the whole time. You shit on peterbot at basketball? Yes, bro, use ass. Some dumb content? I wouldn't say it's dumb content. Yeah, literally, it's mutually beneficial. It was literally mutually beneficial content. And yeah, exactly, I didn't even start Friggs. Clix fucking started it. We were at an XSet shoot. You guys know the picture that was put of me and Higs, like, sitting next to each other outside at the XSet shoot, like, on some little thing? Clix asked us to do it, and so that he could post it. It's not AI. Well, the one of us kissing is AI, but the one of us just sitting there is normal. Alex, take it a 5. Thank you. The one of us just sitting there talking and like laughing, because Clix asked us to take the photo. Obviously, yes, I could have said no, but I was just like, fuck it. Like, who cares? It's just content. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? He was like, oh, I could take it down, and I was like, no, it's whatever. It's like, Clix didn't make me do it, but he asked about it, and I was like, yeah, sure. Like, you know, like I don't really care that much, because I didn't think it was gonna get this deep into Parasol. It would just be a little troll, fun thing. And then after we left that XSet shoot, Higs DM'd me on Twitter and was like, yo, this Friggs shit is dying or whatever, like, is it okay if we keep doing it? And I was like, yeah, sure, because like, what's the harm in doing it? Like, it's content. I didn't think it was gonna get this bad. What did Jade say? What did Jade say? People are acting like this because your girl's honestly disgusting, because every single female streamer gets shit. God forbid you breathe the same air as a man. Yeah, I mean, literally. Yeah, so like, when I said in Fact Cities, that Higs is the one who wanted to do the content, I wasn't trying to like give bad vibes and blame him. Like, I wasn't trying to say that I didn't want to do it and it was just all one-sided, like, from him. But he's the one who initially asked me to do it, and I only brought that up because people were accusing me of using Higs for clout and for content when it was mutual, but of using Sadie. It'd be like, oh, it was Higgs' idea. Like, it was just to cover my name, to prove like I am not using somebody. Like, I don't care that much. As a little bit of an argument last night, like, cause I was like, dude, he keeps farming this shit for himself. No, me and Higgs are not together, and he keeps farming this shit. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but yesterday he had a screenshot on his stream saying a screenshot of me saying like, oh, Higgs was never attractive, I never wanted to be with him, or like something like that, which was a fake screen. Say that, and he's entertaining the fake narrative of me being a weirdo and a bad guy for some reason. And I was like, dude, I sent him the screenshot and I was like, dude, like, why are you doing this? Because I've talked outside the stream, like, we're cool enough friends to be able to do the content. If we hated each other or we weren't like friends and we would not do the content. Talk off of stream, and like, when we started doing the content, we talked about like things we were gonna do, blah blah blah. But like, I had told him like how much I hate like how Fact Cities chat like affects me and stuff. Like, he agrees like that when we play tokens and shit, it bothers him so much. And I was saying like, yeah, like that shit bothers me too. Like, I hate reading other people's chats and seeing like how mean they are, and like, makes me not want to stream. And then so Higgs like knows how I feel about the whole internet and like the perspective they have on me. So it was really weird for him to like feed into that, to like feed into the fake narrative of me being a weirdo, and like saying like when the peterbot shit happened, he came out and was saying like, yeah, Fran cheated on me with peterbot, and stuff like that. Like, him saying that like, oh, Fran cheated on me with peterbot, when he knows damn well we're never together, and he knows I'm not biased with it, because he knows he's gonna get sympathy and viewers for saying him, which is just weird. Because, and then it's also turning our community together on me, because it's content for a month and a half. We're growing a community together back on me by saying that I did him dirty and I broke up with him because he got 8th place, and which is so weird, because I asked him multiple times not to farm the content, Because it's weird. Like, how are you gonna say a relationship with somebody I'm not even dating? Okay, the 8th place shit, who cares? That was obviously funny and most people know that's troll. But like, literally just feeding fake content to people and getting them to turn their back on me is just weird. And so yeah, anyways, back to the story. I messaged him about that trolling. No, I have not said a single thing about, not trolled about him. I have not said anything. And he's just full on feeding lies about my name for the benefit of his content. But anyways, I messaged him last night and I was like, dude, like, this is not really selfish of you to do. How much it bothers me and what I go through on the internet and how much it affects me. I was like, I honestly really thought highly. I thought Higgs was a great person. You know what I mean? So him doing that to me was like shocking, honestly. I did not expect that from him. And he full apologized. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, thinking content, and I shouldn't have done it, and I realized that, and whatever, he apologized. But I'm like, bro, like, there's nothing you could do now, because the damage was done. Like, he just took it and he flipped it on himself and was selfish for the content, and that was it. And he admitted that, but like, now the damage is done, so what is there to do? I've already seen 100 people type it weird. I don't know if you're allowed to say like the names out that they call me, but like, they call me hella names. I'm sure you guys know, like, not Bonnie Blue, but like a hoe and this and that and other shit, and oh, like, Fraanticc this, Fraantic's fucked up, she did you dirty, I'm unsubbing, I'm not supporting Fran anymore. Like, you know what I mean? So he tore apart some of my community. Started growing with me through the whole Frigs content on me because they have this false narrative on me just that he created. And like, I told him, like, obviously there's nothing you do now because the damage has been done, but like, I asked him, I was like, I'd appreciate if you could like clear things up on stream and like apologize publicly and admit that it was all lies. Because like, now plenty of people all over the internet have this false narrative and think that I'm somebody that I'm not. Said anything when he went live today. I don't think he did apologize. It would have been on Twitter or something. He didn't. And like, I'm not even trying to bash Higgs or anything because he apologized to me specifically, but you know what I mean?